David's a big fan of doing realistic special effects versus a lot of CGI.
Absolutely.
Where's the balance for you as an actor in being safe but also creating realism?
Ooh, safe. Look, I think what we do, at the end of the day, we're trying to portray the brutality of war, but we're in the umbrella of safety, right? We're actors, we're monkeys who wear makeup and say lines for a living. Our job was to try to make this as dangerous as possible. So I don't think safety was really that's somebody else's problem. I think that us as a unit really try to push each other to make this as dangerous emotionally, physically, and bring as much a sense of danger to the set every day, because those are the conditions that these guys would have lived in.
Yeah, now I got to bring up Walking Dead, obviously a huge show right now. Talk about your time on the show, and do you still watch now? Do you still watch the show?
Absolutely, yeah. I'm a huge fan of the show. Those people down there, Georgia, they're my family. I'll always support them. I'll always love them. I'll always watch them. And I'm happy to be a fan.
Yeah. Real quick, Wolf of Wall Street, one of my favorite movies of the year. Talk about working with Scorsese versus David Ayer, and like the difference in how you approach a character when you're working under two different directors like that.
Look, man, it's apples and oranges, but they're both. Working for Mr. Scorsese was by all means. Hey, Mr. Lesher. That's a real dream come true. You know what I mean? But I gotta say, this one just rocked my world. This one shattered everything. David requires full immersion. He requires full sacrifice. I don't think I've ever been a part of a group that committed this fully, and it was across the board. So I think that with Mr. Scorsese, he's a guy. He's a genius. He's a god. But David is David's on his way. He's still hungry. He's he's a go-getter, and I think he does something that so many people in Hollywood try to do, which is make movies about men and brotherhood that are real and honest. And
End of Watch was brilliant.
That's it. And I think the reason why he's able to do that is because he's a vet himself.